Hi there, Libra. This is the Spirit Warrior with your fortnightly reading. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. The first column here is the current energy, and the first card up is the Nine of Pentacles. The second card is the Three of Wands, and then we have the Queen of Wands. So I'm nearly at 4,000 subscribers, and I'm asking if you could help me out by, if you haven't subscribed already, if you could, because I'd really love to kick over the 4,000 and maybe even put a march towards 5,000. So I'd really love you to do me the favour, and I'd really appreciate it, and I really appreciate your support. So in the second column we have challenges, and we have the King of Wands, the Empress, and the Moon card. The third column is your opportunities. And there's an explosion of cards. There are 3 cards there, so we'll do this. But we'll do it in this order. So we have the Five of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. And then the last column is the possible outcome for the reading. Out they come. Just one this time. So we have the Ten of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, sorry about that, and the Eight of Swords. So Libra, it looks like there is a time of abundance coming your way. So the Three of Wands is a card of your ships coming in. Man is standing on the mound overlooking the Golden Bay, ready to receive what the universe is about to send him. The Queen of Wands is a fiery queen. She's full of enthusiasm, and she's an indicator there's an awful lot happening in your life. You're feeling energized and fired up and ready to go. And the Nine of Pentacles is an amazing sign of abundance and prosperity. You can see that she's in a beautiful lush garden in a beautiful robe, and she has 9 amazing pentacles, and this gives her independence and allows her to live the life that she chooses. So the Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Two of Cups. The King of Wands clarifies the Three of Wands. And the Seven of Wands clarifies the Queen of Wands. An awful lot of wands here, a lot of fiery energy here for you, Libra. Of course, the King and Queen of Wands does make a divine partnership. So if you're looking for love, there could be a really amazing fiery relationship with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Could be amazing. And if we look here, we have the Empress, who is the sign of possible love. So it's not an amazingly strong energy, but certainly the possibility is there. And just as I said that, of course, we have the Two of Cups that's clarified the Nine of Pentacles. So indeed, the energy is actually quite strong. So scrub that. The energy is quite strong. And if you want that amazing new lover in your life, then here it comes. Of course, the Two of Cups, if you're not looking for love, it can mean there's a new partnership, a new friendship. Or if you're in a relationship, it can mean an intensifying of a current relationship. Or if you're single as a Pringle and you're looking to stay that way, it can be an improving relationship with yourself through self-love and self-worth. So the King of Wands continues the theme. He is charismatic, he's a leader, and he's out there showing the way. He is an entrepreneur. So it says at this time, Libra, that really you're looking to set out into life and really create what you want in life. And of course, the Three of Wands says it's time to get ready to receive. The Seven of Wands is a card of persistence. So it may indicate that there has been a time of struggle, that it hasn't all come easy, and now is the time to receive the reward from this persistence. So you can see he's standing on the mound and he's being challenged. So you have been challenged, but you've stood tall and you've made it through to the other end, and now you're ready to receive the bounty from the universe. So in the challenges, we have the King of Wands again. So in this period of time, you're probably feeling really confident and outgoing and ready to make big strides in your life, because this is really masterful and powerful energy. The Empress is the sign of love, joy, happiness, fertility, and amazing positivity in your life. Of course, she is the divine feminine, so she is also about intuitive guidance, so about following your heart and your feelings at this time. But the Moon card says that you might find that your emotions are swirling and your subconscious is full of negative thoughts. Now, you might feel immersed in the murky pond of negativity, but there is amazing positive energy here, isn't there? It's all really go, go, go. And now is the time to emerge from the murkiness and embrace the fire energy of the King and Queen of Wands, and embrace the guidance and love of the Empress, because this is where your life is headed. The King of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Wands. More wands. The Empress is clarified by the Five of Pentacles. And the Six of Cups clarifies the Moon card. So the challenges indeed do come out of the deck, don't they? So the Ten of Wands is a card of struggle. So there has been a battle and it's been difficult and you haven't really been able to see a true path in life. But all this vibrant wand energy is now saying now is the time to put the wands of struggle down, and now is the time to embrace the fiery energy that is being delivered here and get ready to receive. The Five of Pentacles confirms that it's been a battle. You felt stuck out in the snow and it's felt as though life is never going to get any better. But it certainly seems the universe is about to turn the switch in life so things start to feel a whole lot better and a whole lot more positive. And the Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia. And this is about receiving thoughts or things from the past. Could be somebody from the past, and I've just got maybe a relationship from the past. So maybe an old flame is coming back into your life. We hope it's not your ex coming back. I don't think it is. It may be that somebody that you truly had a shine for is now returning into your life. So that could be pretty amazing here for your Libra. The overall energy here is that now you're leaving struggle street behind and now you're ready to receive. And this receiving may be that amazing person from the past coming back into your life. In the opportunities, we have the Five of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. So the Five of Swords is a card of conflict. There's been a battle, a war, an argument, a disagreement. Something calamitous has really happened here. You've been challenged by somebody who will do anything to win. So it's a win at all costs attitude. And there comes a time where you've just got to say enough is enough and you're walking away. And if we look to the right, there is the Ten of Swords. So it does suggest that this quite possibly could be a relationship that has ended and now you've decided enough is enough. And the Ten of Swords says that indeed that relationship is dead, done and over with, and now is the time to walk away from it. The Four of Cups is a card of dissatisfaction. So he's reflecting here on what he's created in these three cups, and he's not really happy with the result, and he really can't move past his fixation of disappointment in these cups. But the universe is offering you the fourth cup, which is amazing promise of joy, prosperity, love and abundance. But at this point, you're ignoring what the universe is offering you But of course, now is the time to embrace and engage and receive, because this is truly what the Three of Wands is about. And the Knight of Pentacles says, indeed, it's time to get over the disappointment and start planting seeds in your life. That now is the time to create new beginnings and plant that seed and move on in life. So it is about moving on, isn't it? It's ending this situation, which could be a relationship. It could be a work situation as well. So something that's ended and you've had a collision with somebody who doesn't care what they do in life as long as they win. And now you've said enough is enough and you're moving on. The Five of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Wands. There is an awful lot of wand fiery energy here, isn't there? The Hangman clarifies the Knight of Pentacles, and the Devil card clarifies the Four of Cups. So the Devil says that indeed there have been some negative thoughts that have been hanging around and chaining you to life's difficulties. You can see the chains here are just loosely wrapped around these people's heads. And so it says that any time you want to change your life, you can slip these chains and engage a positive mindset and move forward. So that is moving away from this negativity of the Three Cups. And the Hangman says that you have received enlightenment, and he has contorted himself on the tree of knowledge so that he can look at life from a different perspective. So to slip the chains of the Devil card, it is time to look at life from a different angle, from a different perspective. And the Knight of Wands is amazing positive energy, which says you're ready to charge forward in life and embrace what the universe is about to send your way. So it really is about this turning around of the mindset, engaging a different view and getting ready to charge forward. In the outcome, we have the Ten of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is a card of being blindfolded to other paths in life. You can see that there is a path through the swords, but you've been bound by the constriction of your own mind, and you've only been able to see one path forward in life. But it certainly seems as though that this is coming to an end, that indeed you've recognised that this situation, this relationship is no longer serving you, and now is the time to open up your eyes and your minds to the greater possibilities of the universe. And the Page of Pentacles can mean there's a message on the way, but he's also a learned page. So it could be about applying yourself to invest in knowledge. So read a book, go to a seminar, go and see the guru on the topic that you're interested in. Now is the time to pour some of the energy of knowledge into your life so that you're ready to receive and create the life that you truly deserve. The Ten of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. That's something, isn't it? We'll take this one here. The Page of Pentacles is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. And the Three of Swords has to make an appearance, doesn't it? And it clarifies the Eight of Swords. So, indeed, there has been a lot of pain and suffering, hasn't there? And we can see it here. We can see it in the Five of Swords and the Ten of Swords, the Five of Pentacles and the Devil card. It's been tough. But there's got to come a time when you've got to pull the swords out of your heart and move on. It's time to put it aside. And as you open your eyes and minds in the Eight of Swords, you will see that the all-consuming negativity and pain and sorrow that you have been carrying will start to dissipate. And that really is what happens, is that sometimes when things are really tough, we really can't see where to go. We can't see the opening at the end of the tunnel. But as we slowly recognise and open our eyes and our minds and our hearts, we can see that there's more to life than this pain and suffering and struggle, and then we start to see a new path. And the Ace of Pentacles is the universe offering you a new path to prosperity and abundance. So you can see the path up through the green grass and the hedge towards the new opportunities of the mountain in the distance. So the universe is offering you this amazing pentacle, and this is an incredible new positivity and opportunity coming into your life. And the Nine of Pentacles reappearing confirms that the outcome to this journey will be prosperity and abundance, independence, and living the life that you choose. So a really incredible outcome for you, Libra. We'll draw one last card, which is the overarching energy for the reading. So we'll see what's happened here. So the Emperor came out first, and then we'll put the Queen of Swords next to him, and then we've got the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords does say that it's time to take a journey across the river and move from choppy waters to calmer seas and better shores. And that really is what this reading is about here, isn't it? That you're leaving this challenging situation behind. The other two cards say there is amazing energy and power that is available to you to move past this situation. You know, there's all this amazing wand energy with King and Queen of Wands. We have the beautiful intuitive energy of the Empress card, and we have the insight and new vision of the Hangman. So the Emperor is all that power roll up into one card. He is strong, powerful, decisive, and he's ready for action. And that really is what is described in all these wand cards, isn't it? You're powerful, you're independent, you're charismatic, you're a leader, and you're ready to step forward into life. And the Queen of Swords is improving clarity. So life may have been murky in the murkiness of the Moon card, but the clouds are starting to recede, and now you can see an incredible new path in life, which, you know, with the Ace of Pentacles will bring you the prosperity and abundance of the Nine of Pentacles. What an incredible reading, Libra. It really looks like it's all happening, and life is starting to look a whole lot better for you here. I hope you liked that reading. Give me a like and subscribe so you can catch me next time. I send you much love, joy, peace, and happiness. And this is the Spirit Warrior signing out. Ciao.